Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Pastor Lou in my backyard. You can see here the bird seed is almost empty. I'm not going to put any out tonight because it's going to rain, but they are really eating a lot of bird seed, and they throw it on the ground. And you can see some of that. The squirrel comes out to get it. And this is my hummingbird feeder. And we have one lone hummingbird that comes and drinks from this. It's pretty awesome. This is the herb garden. I don't know, I guess this is some dill. Not sure what the rest of this stuff is. But I know what these are. These are strawberries. And strawberries in the store are very expensive, so we transplanted these from a small box into these 2 tubs, so hopefully we'll get a bunch of berries. This is I believe it's zucchini. If you look down in here, you see there? There's one. Here's one. Suni picked one of these the other day. It's on the kitchen counter. And we haven't eaten it yet, but I'm sure it's going to be good. This here is some stevia. This is nature's sugar. I'm just going to break off a leaf. I'm going to taste this. This 300 times sweeter than sugar. You see that? Blackberry, thornless blackberry. This one is ripe. I'm gonna pop this in my mouth here. Look at how big those are. Yep, very good. Here's something Suni planted the other day. I don't know what it is, but the little stems are coming out. Another one, you can see the little stems are coming out. It's something good to eat, I'm sure. I don't know what's in here. Don't know what this is either. Something Suni planted. Part of these were icicle radishes. Yeah, I ate a couple blackberries. There goes Mrs. Young with a bottle of milk to bottle feed a couple baby goats. This is Mr. Fourpaws. He's got something to say. There's my turkey, the boy turkey. I got 5 girls. They're in the brown coop over there, sitting on some eggs, incubating some turkey eggs, and I sneakily snuck in a guinea egg. My boy Guinea, he got too wild. He went out in the street and got hit by a car. This plant here is Jerusalem artichoke. Some people call it sunchoke. But those are good. They're kind of like a water chestnut. This is an apple tree. I see it dropped an apple, but you can see it's putting on fruit. So we're gonna have some apples. I believe this is a pawpaw. And this is a persimmon. You see that? Where are we at here? Right there. There's a persimmon. It's setting on fruit. So a lot of this stuff is just getting started. Here are our tomatoes. A few other things. I see some blooms on here. We're going to have a bunch of tomatoes. Oh, and this. This is the only kale that I like. It's called curly kale. Some people don't like the curly kale, but I like that kale. I think the other kale tastes like cooked spinach. I don't like it. Dragon tooth green beans. There, I've got a little grass trying to come out. Get rid of that. And my green beans. There's another one. There's a pepper plant. I see a bud on there. There's a bloom on my dragon tooth green beans. We planted some more of these. This is something Suni's growing. I want to say Swiss chard. Some more curly kale. See how the leaves are, well, they're curled. That's why they call it curly kale. There's our fig tree. Look at that. Lots of fruit coming on. These things are awesome. It's gonna rain here tonight. It's getting, well, I don't know, 6:30 p.m. here in Texas. It was supposed to rain yesterday, this morning, 4 o'clock. It sprinkled just lightly, but nothing happened. So here are the goatees. There's Mrs. Young trying to bottle feed a baby. I guess they got their supper. Those two right there. Mama had mastitis. And this is Daisy. Friendly goat. Yeah, that was the firstborn. And there's Mama, Dandelion. And this is from Candy. These are Candy's kids here. Suni named them all. I can't remember what they named them. I think one of them's Pepper. I'm not sure which one. Hey. Boy, these guys were having a heyday out here earlier on the goat playground. There's Candy. That's her two kids. Been working on the front of the house. We lived here for 7 years. And I tore off the old deck. This one's not completely finished. You can see under it now, but this is Alaskan cedar and western red cedar out of the handrail. And I made these stairs 16 foot wide. That way we can sit in the living room here through these windows and look out and see the goat playground. They were out here for hours today, running and jumping and playing. So I've yet to finish this. I got to put a handrail on it, spindles, handrail on the stairs, and then I got to put some skirting around the bottom. So a little bit more work here, but Suni's happy. Then we're going to stain it. So lots of projects going out here at Lou and Suni's mini farm. Yep, they're eating that Sudan. They're herbivores. I've been cutting some trees. You see my ladder over there. I got a tree. This tree is growing at a 45-degree angle, like the Leaning Tower of Pisa. You can see how it's bending my fence. Eventually it's just going to fall over. So I've been cutting the brush out so I can get over in here. That's like the brambles. That side is a 250-acre field. It's brambles over there. But these trees, this big limb that's leaning over my fence eventually is going to disappear so that it doesn't crush my fence. So it's at least come down about a foot. So it is slowly moving. Things are moving in the world. Hey, Dandelion. Yeah, you guys. You're all good goats. Full blood Nigerian dwarf. These are milk goats. And these goats here, there's Dandelion. She's got to be 2 months old, so she's ready to be weaned. These guys, probably 6 weeks old. They're putting on weight though, they're chunky. Yep, see, they're going in. They know it's getting dark. They're gonna go coop up for the night. The only animals that don't get cooped up at night is Percy. We separate him so he can't have fun with the girls whenever he wants. This is his house, and he'll jump up and stay on it when it's cool. And this is his pen. You see he's worn a rut by the fence. He doesn't like it when I come in here and mow. I haven't mowed, but we're gonna come in here and mow this week. But that's Papa. He's a good goat. So I think we're going to call this video done. We are pastors and missionaries. Suni and I, we're going to Cambodia to preach the gospel, heal the sick, train and equip. We are going to Honduras. That'll be sometime in early winter of 2026. I mean February, somewhere in that neighborhood, February, March. WhiteHorseOutreach.com is the website. If you like this type of content, click like, share, and subscribe. My email is whitehorseoutreach@yahoo.com if you need ministry or you want more videos like this. Subscribe and get on my email list. We're going to have a conference coming up, I think in September, here in Plano, Texas. I can't give you any more details than that because it hasn't been set, but it's in the works and it's going to happen. So God bless you all. We love you. Thank you for your support.